major issue that has come up frequently during ongoing engagements to reconcile winners and losers in the September's NRM primaries is one of the financial compensation for those who have been asked to stand down as independents and support party flag bearers.
Someone spends over a lot of money. Now you hear they are giving 100,000 as transport to go back after you have lost. They stole your votes. You lost the election. Now they have come to reconcile you with only 100,000. That's not reconciliation.
What are we going to do? We have put a lot down, sacrifice, resources, time. You cannot just give us on a bare table agreement. That just give it out like that. No.
For them to make politics as a ransom, I condemn that act, and I condemn any leader seeking to use money to their political advantage in these campaigns, and I call upon the voters. They are the ones to stop the commercialization of our politics. They are the ones to stop governance being a public auction. They are the ones to stop leadership being a trade-off for money in this country.
I personally don't believe they should be compensated because you go into politics knowing that you may win or fail. And if everybody went into politics and at the end of it said, look, yeah, I put in my money, so I'd like to get my money back. From who?
Dr. Bwenje Gunura, a political science don at Makerere University, explained why the contestants want compensation.
Some research have indicated, just simple research have indicated that in Uganda, a member of parliament final at the end of a month earns around 80 million. So it is an investment. It's an investment. People have put in their money. They have put in a lot of money. Some have staked their properties. They have got some loans from banks, or in the name of buying their way out. And the moment you have invested in your money, the only way you can get your money is to go to parliament. That's why we have a problem that in Uganda today, when people are competing, who are going for these elective positions, nobody is prepared psychologically that the result may be against him.
The NRM Secretariat has said the party will not compensate those who lost primaries.
We cannot pay an individual for how much he or she, because we don't even know how much they spent in the process.
We have seen it before where the executive and the member of NRM and parliament, member of parliament, especially the NRM member of parliament, have been at loggerheads. The recent problems, you remember the 20 million saga. Parliament and parliamentarians, NRM members of parliament came outrightly to condemn the executive, But 2 days later, they were praising the head of state. So they are going to resolve that matter.
But will this have a bearing on the party's strength against the opposition?
We predict at least 150 independent MPs in the House. So you will find that independents control the House, and it affects the party in terms of numbers, in terms of what they can claim as their constituency. Even when they can sign MOUs with the independents later, still the composition of parliament remains showing the ticket under which a person was elected in parliament. So it affects the numbers for the NRM.
As the money continues to take center stage as a gateway to elective positions, what needs to be done to change the state of affairs?
Every single party, the NRM, the opposition parties, all of them need to go back to the drawing board and decide and look at what their ideologies are. What do they believe in?
Most of the independents in campaigns feel they have been cheated in the primaries. So unless we promote internal democracy and transparency in party processes, we shall not reduce the number of independents in this country.
We must change the mindset of Ugandans. They must know that the role of a member of parliament is to lobby for projects and development in their area. They must know that the major purpose of a member of parliament is registration. Until we achieve that, then we have problems.
It is estimated that a member of parliament spends at least 400 million shillings on campaigns.
It now remains a waiting game to see how the NRM party is going to sort out the issue of its members who want to contest as independents. And critics are saying that how the party is going to sort out this matter will translate into the kind of ramifications that the party will have to face in the 2021 polls. Sudhir Yarhanga, NTV.